Well, good afternoon, everyone. Glenyce Ewing here at the Tranquil Room. So, welcome to Guidance with Glenyce. Last week was such a phenomenal experience for me. It was my first show, and I'm back again live today. And so, if you're ready for a reading, give us a call. And I just want to very quickly just touch base on how we ground ourselves. So, when we're walking around a lot of people, you quite often feel people's energy, and there are times when you'll pick up that energy, and then you get home and you wonder why you're feeling out of sorts. You're wondering why you've got a lot of chaos in your head. I would highly recommend that you ground yourself, and it's a really, really easy thing to do, and all of us can do it. We don't have to have a psychic enlightenment for this to happen. It's as simple as taking your shoes and socks off, going outside, and just allowing yourself to feel the grass or the dirt under your feet. Now, for me, I always ask that all negative energies be released from my physical being. And it's like someone's pouring a glass of water over the top of your head really, really slowly, and you get that feeling of it creeping down really slowly. So that's just everyone else's energy. And I just release that always down through my body, through the soles of my feet, into Mother Earth. And I can guarantee you that if you were feeling chaotic before, or if you were feeling a little bit anxious, this is the most beautiful thing you could do. Another great way for grounding is, having a shower, and just imagine that the shower, and when you look at the water going down the drain, that is all the negative energies around you. It's a phenomenal thing to do. It is so basic. It doesn't cost you anything. Every one of us can get our shoes and socks off and find a bit of bare dirt or grass, It's just a beautiful way to allow Mother Nature to take you down to feel fully cleansed and fully grounded. And believe me, it'll give you a massive cleansing. Next week I'll possibly talk about protection. I think that's really important for us as well, and I'm just dropping a note for that. And so the grounding is really, really important, So it gets to a point where you will actually feel yourself less chaotic, and it could be also as simple as sitting in a chair with your shoes and socks off again, and just breathe in really slowly. So you breathe in for 3, hold for 3, and then breathe out for 3. It's another really good way to ground yourself. If you're feeling nervous, if you're feeling anxious, this is a phenomenal thing to do. It's like if someone's asking you to do something really, they're coming at you quite fast and they want an answer from you straight away. Just take a step back, take that deep breath in, and then release, because it actually allows you time to respond instead of reacting. And it's a really grounding thing to do when you are finally stepping into your own being and doing what is right for you. This is a beautiful way to make sure that you're answering anything that's coming at you. You can address it properly. So as I said, you will respond instead of reacting. It's a phenomenal thing to do, and it's just do that deep breathing. If someone's coming at you going, I need an answer now, and you're feeling your gut instincts telling you that this is not feeling right, just turn around and say, I'll get back to you on that, or I've got to check my diary, or I need to finish this, and then I can answer you. Because what you're doing is you're giving yourself time to just make sure that you're responding to the question and not reacting to it. Or if someone's giving you a judgment, take that step back, breathe in, hold it for 3, and then breathe out again. It's a great way to fully allow yourself to be grounded. And then, okay. So what we're doing right now is a really beautiful way of looking at how we can support ourselves. I will. I'll tap into the protection side of it right now. I'll do a bit more of a further call. Next week I'll do more of a call. And but with the protection, it can be as simple as looking at wearing either amethyst, a little crystal that you could have in your bra or in your pocket, or even black obsidian or black tourmaline. And I'll be talking about crystals throughout the session, so, throughout the next 12 weeks or 11 weeks now. Okay, so we've got Wanda on the phone. Hi, Wanda. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm just told that you do free readings.
Yes, I am, darling.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm doing readings today, yes.
Am I supposed to just ask questions? I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah, what's your question for today, darling? How can I help you?
I just want to know, what my near future has for me.
Okay, just take a deep breath in for me and breathe out. Just really settle yourself, Wanda.
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually feeling that you're in a fair bit of chaos just at the moment. I feel your energy is quite heavy, but I don't believe it's anything to do with the virus. I feel that this is very internal. I've got you actually feeling, Wanda, there's something in regard to your past that you really need to cut ties with. I've got the age around 18 or 19. I feel that it's actually holding you in muddy waters, and you're the only one that's going to be able to get yourself out of this. I feel you need to look at how you are self-talking to yourself. I've got the muddy waters clearing for you, but I feel you need to do specific work right now. Now, are you resonating with the age of around 18 or 19? Was there I understand that we're on an international call here. I'm just wondering if there's I'm feeling there was a trauma of some description around that age. Are you resonating with that?
A trauma?
Yeah, around 18, 19. It's holding you in a dark place energetically. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Wanda, what I'm feeling there, though, is you've got to do some work for you. And it's as simple as, well, it's not simple. I'm trying to encourage you to go back to that time in your life, because we've got to address that, Dale, for you to move forward. So I would be writing down what it is that you are feeling. Now, in America right now, I believe it's your new moon tonight. This is the perfect time to do this, because you're setting the intention that the past is not going to hold you back anymore. I would be writing down everything that you feel is holding you to your past that you need to let go of. If it's not a positive memory, you need to let it go, okay? So, and it's as simple as writing it down, and then tonight I want you to go outside with this beautiful new moon, and burn it. Okay, release all that negative energy to the new moon. Set your intention that you're releasing anything that's holding you back from the past. Okay, are you able to do that?
Yes.
Yeah, honey, it's a really powerful thing, and what it does is it actually shows you that you've got the strength to move forward instead of waiting for everyone else to support you. You've got to support yourself, Dale. Because really you're the only one who knows exactly what it is that you need, okay? And this is a phenomenal way to do this. It is so powerful. I've done it myself. In fact, I do it regularly. I always set my intentions and then burn it and release it to the new moon. It's an incredible thing for you to do. What I'm getting, though, you need to do this twice. You've got to do it tonight, and then I'd be recommending that you do it again tomorrow, okay? Because I feel that as you release one thing, something else is going to come up, and I feel that could be even from the age of 15, okay? I'm getting your teenage years were not really comfortable. I feel that there's a lot of trauma around there, but you have the power to step forward and support yourself. Really connect with yourself and look at your self-talk So with this, what I'm seeing is if you do this twice, I actually feel that there's a beautiful door that's going to open for you, and it's got a path there that you really need to travel down. It's going to absolutely help you heal. I feel that you need to do a lot of healing, okay? Now, as I'm hearing that, I would be recommending that you work with rhodochrosite, which is a beautiful crystal, and it's all around your self-healing. It's a really great way for you to feel that you're supporting yourself. Because right at the moment, I feel if you were to talk to anyone, you would only tell those people what you want them to hear, okay, and what you're comfortable to hear. But what I'm seeing within 7 weeks, Wanda, I actually have you in a totally different place, okay? You've got a beautiful energy around you that is screaming to be brought to the front. I feel that this it's like you keep looking at it going, you're not allowing yourself to be happy, Wanda, and this is the work that you need to do because this energy is screaming to come forth, okay? The thing I need to say to you, and I hope you understand this, is it's victim or victorious. It's your choice. And for you to be victorious, you've got to let go of the victim mentality, okay? Do you understand what I mean with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honey, there's great things coming. You've just got to allow yourself time to do this homework, and it's called automatic writing, and I've brushed on it very, very quickly, but all those emotions, so if there is someone that you feel that you have to say something to from your past and you've never been able to, the writing it down is exactly what you need. So it's just start writing, just allow all your emotions to come out. Like verbal diarrhea, you've just got to purge. So you don't worry about capital letters, you don't worry about commas and paragraphs, you just start writing. It is one of the most powerful things you to do. You don't have to reread it, you don't have to make sense. It's your story, but it comes out the way that you feel comfortable to. So then go outside. I always stick my letters in a saucepan. I go outside and I burn it. So you know that you're safe, possibly have a hose or a bucket of water around you just in case the wind picks up the flame. So make sure you're doing it in a really safe environment. Release that. If there's any ash left in the saucepan, I always put water in it and then I go and flush it down the toilet. I don't throw it out in the backyard because the backyard doesn't need it. It's gone. It's going, okay? It is a really, really powerful thing to do. I'm being told, though, you need to do it twice. You'll need to do it again tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Have you got any questions around that?
Would it help my anxiety?
This will really help with your anxiety because I feel your anxiety is coming from the trauma that you had when you were 18 or 19, even as far back as 15. This will really, really help. So with your anxiety, I would be really looking at what the triggers are, but I feel that by doing this homework that I've set for you to do, like the automatic writing and the burning, this is really going to support you with your anxiety. I feel that it's going to help you clear. I'm not seeing you having these anxiety attacks, or I feel like when you have an attack, it's almost like you sit in that for 2 or 3 days. This is actually going to really help you to move forward from that. I've got a beautiful, smooth path in front of you. I've got sensational, beautiful, beautiful, caring energy behind you. You need to bring that to the front. You don't want the beautiful energy at the back of you. You want to bring it to the front so that you can see that there is sunshine in your day, okay? You need to be grateful for at least 3 things throughout your day. So when you go to bed at night, think of 3 things that you're grateful for. It could be as simple as having a beautiful mattress to lay on. It could be as simple as having a blanket that you can pull up around you, or if you're in America, so you might be coming into the heat. So it's as simple as having the fan on. Always go to bed grateful. And it doesn't need to be 10 things. It could be 1 thing. I always work on 3. I love the number 3. So, there's a really good path and a beautiful future ahead of you, Wanda, but you need to do the work now and you need to become victorious. Don't stay in the victim mode. Step up above that, because you deserve better than that, and you are worthy of that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Wanda. You have a sensational afternoon or night, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Wanda. All righty. Well, that was a beautiful little lesson for Wanda. Okay, we've now got Ashley on the phone, so go ahead, Ashley. How can I help you today? Okay, so, when I spoke just before, we're just waiting on Ashley to come back. So as I spoke to Wanda then, I was explaining about the process of automatic writing. This is such a phenomenal thing for all of us to do. If we're feeling stuck, just start writing down about what you feel your blockages are. It's a fantastic way to clear any negative energies, and it's releasing all, we've all been through trauma. So the automatic writing is a phenomenal way to help you support yourself. It's incredible. Okay, we've got Ashley back. How can I help you, Ash?
I really don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay. All right. Just take a deep breath in for me, Ashley, please. Oh.
Okay.
All right, Ashley. What are you scared? You do have a question, and you're scared of the answer. All right. You're not feeling truly safe just at the moment, Ashley. Ashley, I'm tempted to ask why you... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm tempted to ask why you actually rang, because I feel you do have a question, but you're scared of the answer. So what I'm feeling right now, Ashley... Sorry, say again.
It's a loved one. It's a loved one.
A loved one? Okay.
Yes.
This loved one is in the here and the now. They haven't passed over.
Yes, he passed over.
They're alive. They're alive.
No.
They passed over. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is an interesting one, Ashley, because I've got actually two spirits around you. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling right now that there is a male figure around you. I actually feel it could be even a son. Have you had a child pass over?
No.
Okay. That's interesting, because I've got a male spirit around you, but it feels like a son. May even be, sorry. I'm not just going to say something for the sake of saying it. I've got a male figure around you. It feels like a son, could be a nephew or a young brother that's passed away. But what I'm feeling is this, okay. Actually, I'm being told...
It's a brother.
I'm actually getting a warning around you right now that there's something hanging in your wardrobe that I feel has been given to you, and I'm getting a negative energy around that. Are you having restless sleeps at the moment?
I'm sorry?
Are you not sleeping well at the moment?
No.
No, I actually feel that there's something in your wardrobe that has been given to you. It's like a coat, but I feel that this coat has come from a place, the wearer, the original owner, was not in a great place themselves. I feel that they were quite negative, and I feel that energy is in the coat. There is a spirit around you telling you that this coat or jacket needs to be left. They're actually trying to protect you. I feel that it's a male energy or a male spirit that's around you, and they're trying to protect you, but there's something in regard to this coat that's in your wardrobe. I feel if you were to open the doors, or if you could run your hand, where you hold all your jackets or your coats, you'll feel a change. I actually feel that it's almost a coldness, and it's like if you were to put this coat on, that you would be feeling, it should be feeling warmer than what it is. I would highly recommend that you go and burn the coat. I don't even want you to give it away. Don't give it to charity. This needs to be burnt. There's an energy around this coat that it will not do anyone any good. I'm not trying to scare you with that. I'm just getting a warning sign that you really need to go through your wardrobe. I'm really feeling you need to go through your wardrobe and just feel around the energy around the clothing. Does that make sense?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I feel that you'll know this. Even to look at this jacket, I feel it's quite bland. Like it doesn't give you a warm, happy feeling when you're looking at it. But I honestly feel that as soon as you open the wardrobe, you're going to know exactly which jacket or coat it is. It doesn't bring you warm, happy feelings at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, actually, I'm feeling there's a celebration coming up for you, and it's a really exciting time. I'm sensing that you're going to receive information within 10 or 11 weeks. You're going to receive information that needs to be celebrated. Okay. I actually feel it may be around health. Are you understanding that?
Yes.
Yeah, like I feel like I need to get the champagne glasses out and celebrate. I just feel that I'm not sure if it's your health or someone else's health around you, that they've been struggling for a little while. And I actually feel that it's either a new medication that you're going to be taking, that is within roughly 11 weeks, you're really going to feel totally different. Your energy picks up. There's reason to celebrate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. Are you confident enough now or feeling safe enough now to ask me the question that you need to ask?
I don't know about my love life. Like, what's going on with my love life?
What's happening with your loved one?
No, me, my love life.
Oh, your loved one.
Love.
Okay. Wow.
You know what? I'm sorry. It is a question I really want to know.
Yeah.
I always see this red bird. Always a red bird. Like everywhere I go, it's a red bird, and I Googled it. Mhm.
I'll get you
and
to
I
repeat
Googled
that.
it, and it's a red bird.
A rare bird? You have a rare bird around you, or you're seeing it in your
Everywhere.
dreams? A red bird.
No,
Okay.
I mean like it's everywhere. Like everywhere I go.
Okay. Red bird. So the colour red is telling me that's all about protection, but it's also about uplifting. The colour red is a really vibrant, uplifting colour. Is there three birds in particular? Like, are you seeing just one bird, or is there three? I feel that there is three. It's like a little family.
Yes, two.
Yeah. What I'm seeing with all that is there's actually a spirit trying to reconnect with you. It's a female spirit, and I feel that when they were here, their passion was all about the birds. I feel that they used to do a lot of nature walking. I feel it's a female spirit. They were really at home looking at nature. I feel that they would also have either embroidered birds or painted, or may have painted them or drew them. I'm seeing them being around you and keeping you safe. I feel that it's a spirit that's trying to reconnect with you, and the message is that you are safe, and it's also to let you know that they have passed on. Their spirit is actually at rest, and the bird is quite significant for you, and I'm feeling that this bird is coming back to give you comfort. It's almost like a warm hug, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also feeling that, have you researched what the red bird means? Because what I'm seeing with that is that there's a lot of protection around you and there's a lot of strength, but I'm also seeing that psychically you would be able to all but hear what these birds are saying to you. There's an incredible amount of love being presented to you, okay?
Okay.
What I'm feeling is
a cardinal.
Yeah, I'm just feeling that these birds are telling you to put your head up and look at the sunshine. It's like bring in the natural light and be more. There's great things around you, and these birds are trying to tell you it's time to lift up your spirits. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I actually get excited because I feel that you're really it's almost like you're going to get this light bulb moment very, very soon on exactly who the spirit is and what these birds are trying to tell you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're very safe, and I'm just feeling it's time for you to start smiling again and smell the roses. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks, Ashley. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend.